Captain Ibrahim Traore, the leader of Burkina Faso, the most loved president in Africa in our generation. In fact, the fearless, the lion, the eye-opener of Africans, the king of Africa, has done it again. We know that this guy has achieved a lot in the space of 3 years as this guy seized power and became the president of Burkina Faso. In just 3 years, from 2022 to 2025, this guy has achieved a lot that many politicians in Africa have never achieved for 7 long term in office. But this particular thing that this guy has done has proven to Africans in the whole world that this guy is ready to sacrifice his life for the people of Burkina Faso and the entire continent of Africa. Please stick with us to the end of this video as we break down this particular thing that Captain Ibrahim Traore has brought. And I know that you'll be happy to hear this particular message. Thank you very much. You are welcome on my channel. Please, if you love the unity and the liberation of Africa, share this particular video to your fellow African. Thank you very much. Let's proceed. In fact, any country that does not take the security of the people or of the nation as a priority, automatically the country is a failed nation. But Captain Ibrahim Traore has taken it upon himself that the people, the security of the people of Burkina Faso and the Sahel region and the entire continent of Africa will become his first priority. And what have these guys done? We know that when it comes to security reasons in Burkina Faso has the poorest security some years back ago. But as Captain Ibrahim Traore stepped in, Burkina Faso is now becoming one of the most secured countries in West Africa and in the Sahel region. Africans is tired for outside help. In fact, now Burkina Faso is building its own drone army, training local youths as pilots to defend their own land. Yes, it's now Burkina Faso is now training young soldiers and young youth how to control drones to take down terrorism in Burkina Faso. We know that terrorism has been worrying the country of Burkina Faso for years, for decades, since Thomas Sankara was assassinated. Burkina Faso has never been free from terrorism. So since Captain Ibrahim Traore seized power, he took upon himself that Burkina Faso security is going to become his first priority and his top priority. Because with that security, the country can never function. Yes, and France, before they were having collaboration with the France military. France has been in Burkina Faso for over 30 years, but they could not take down the terrorists and they could not wipe away terrorism from Burkina Faso. But in less than 3 years, this man, Captain Ibrahim Traore, has been able to secure some territories that were captured by terrorists in just 3 years. And now he's training the young youth of Burkina Faso to be self-sufficient to themselves and how to use drones to take down terrorism. This is massive. Take your time. Let me break things down for you. In fact, I know that you are enjoying the conversation. Let me break down. Even me, I'm having a lot of joy in my heart because I can see Burkina Faso winning and at the same time Africans are winning. So Captain Ibrahim Traore is now training the local youths as pilots to defend their lands, skies, and people from terrorism. This is more than military training. I swear, it's a symbol of Africans' resilience. Yes, this is more than military training. Captain Ibrahim Traore is proving that Africa can rise and protect and lead on its own. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. In fact, Ibrahim Traore has done a lot. But this particular thing, any leader that does not take the people's security as a priority, that nation automatically is a failed nation. And Africans, for the past decade, we only use land. No advanced technology, battle terrorism. But here is the case. When Captain Ibrahim Traore visited Russia, he pleaded and asked for drones to fight against terrorism. North Korea provided over 500 drones. China provided over 200 drones, and Russia gave them over 300 something drones. And now he's not using to fight against terrorism alone, but he's making sure that the youth of Burkina Faso are learning how to operate this particular drone, so that even if he's no more, they can fight and stand for themselves, protect the sky, protect the land, and protect the territories that has been captured by terrorism for decades, for years. This is what Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing right now. And in fact, I'm happy, and I'm happy for the people of Burkina Faso. In fact, the Burkinabes, Captain Ibrahim Traore, has proven to Africans that Africa can stand and lead and defend our own people and our own land without involving foreign powers, without involving these so-called colonial masters or colonial criminals. Captain Ibrahim Traore has proven. We all know that for so long, African nations has been depending on foreign forces, inviting foreign military, inviting foreign forces to come and help us battle against terrorism and insecurity in our nations. But these people, they always come on a purpose. They always come on their own interest. And they don't even come with the advanced technology that will help us battle against terrorism and jihadists in our nations, in our territories, on our borders. They don't even give us advanced technology or advanced weapons to protect our lands and our skies from bad people or from jihadists. But now, the people of Burkina Faso is building its own defense powered by youth, tech, and purpose. Burkina Faso has taken it upon themselves because they have seen that there's no way foreign forces or foreign interference will ever help them to battle against terrorism and jihadists. Because if all these jihadists are clear off from the Sahel region, the foreign forces or the foreign nations like France, America, the Belgium, all these countries, they will never get what they used to get again when the terrorists were there. So they will never come in with what? With advanced weapons. And they will not even they will even come in and still sponsor the terrorists with advanced machines and advanced weapons to fight against the military or the security of the people. But here is the case. Burkina Faso have taken their own destiny into their hands. As Captain Ibrahim Traore always says, that the destiny of Burkina Faso depends on technology, education, defense, and the youth. And now he has taken the bold step. In fact, I'm happy to hear this particular thing from Burkina Faso. And in fact, all African leaders and all African nations needs to learn from this particular young man. Don't ever think that this guy is young and has nothing to offer. This guy has proven to the world and the whole Africa that Africans can do it, and he is doing it. In fact, this is what Africans need. Yes, this is the kind of security and defense Africans need. And if Africa is being led by selfless people who are always there for the people, who always listen to the people, this is what exactly happens. Because any leader that thinks about his people and takes his people as his own family, listen to his people, take his people the improvement and security as his top priority, that nation never lack. In fact, Captain Ibrahim Traore, may your days be long. May you reign forever and ever. And some people like us, we are strongly behind you. We are strongly behind you, and we will keep supporting you and supporting your movement, supporting your mission of uniting Africa, and make sure that the whole world knows that Africa is capable of managing its own affairs. Thank you very much. If you are, in fact, if you are happy to hear this particular message, share this particular message so that the voice of Africa doesn't die. Subscribe and support this particular channel so that the voice of Pan-Africanism doesn't die. Thank you very much for sticking with us to this time. Thank you very much for watching this video to the end. Share this video and drop your thoughts under the comment section. And don't forget to like and support this channel. Thank you very much. We shall meet in the next episode. Watch out for the next video. It will be more powerful and more interesting than even this one. Stay blessed. We are honored to have you here on this particular platform.